When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Lather Solid Cologne review. Today I have Amore. This is a 2-ounce tin container. That's what it looks like on the inside. Now, this fragrance right here, I actually did try this about a month ago. Lather sent me a sample cologne of this, and I tried it out. When I first tried it out, I didn't really like it. Not because it was bad, but just because it wasn't really my style. But the more I've used it, it's really grown on me. I think it's a great winter scent. I think it is great for the Valentine's Day time of year, February really. So here it is. Let me talk about it a little bit. Fragrance, well, let's talk about performance first. I have tried these solid colognes now. I tried the Frosted Fur from Lather, and they are longer lasting. They're not a punch in the face with potency, but they will really last you, I think, longer throughout the day in a way. And it's definitely a nice function to have. Really nice, easy travel tin containers. So let's talk about the fragrance now of this. It's very complex, and it took me a little while to really get a breakdown on this. Now, I did forget to go onto the Lather website ahead of time and actually look up the scent notes. So I'm kind of just going to be guessing here. I do believe this is inspired by one of the Valentine's Armani colognes. I think that's what it is. I've never actually tried it, so I'm not 100% sure. I can't tell you if it even smells like it, but just judging off of the other Lather dupes, I would say it probably will smell similar. So fragrance. It smells good. It's a very gradual scent. It just kind of fills the room. It doesn't punch you in the face. It's not a super strong potency. It's a very gradual, light, medium potency scent, and it's very warm. It's very warm. It's very light. It does have a little bit of like a background spice, but it's not a spicy scent, if that makes sense. There's spice there as a warming aspect, but oh, this is good. You get a lot of different complex notes that kind of balance each other out. It's great. I'll try to break it down. We have, right off the bat, I get like a tobacco vanilla base. It's rich, it's sweet, it's smooth, and I think that's like a tobacco vanilla base. After that, like I'm fairly certain it's tobacco vanilla. But after that, there's a little bit of floral, and I can't quite figure out what it is. It almost feels like there's a hint of violet in there, but not quite like my normal violet. Like, I know what violet smells like because I love it. It's one of my favorite fragrances. My favorite colognes pretty much all have violet in them. And I almost smell something similar to violet, but not quite. Also, as far as woodsy goes, there is one kind of a woodsy note. I'm not sure. It might be like a little bit of a smooth oak, or like an almond. Maybe like an almond or a smooth oak. Something like that. Maybe some cedar. I don't really smell any pine. I don't think there's any sort of evergreen in here. It's a good fragrance though. Like I said, it's sweet. It's strong once you let it fill the room, but it doesn't just smack you in the face. There's a little bit of something else in here too I can't figure out. I don't think it's frankincense, but I think it might be in like that ballpark. Maybe it's like amber. Maybe like an amber in here, something like that. I don't know. Overall, it's a pretty good complex fragrance. It's probably not something that I would use like all throughout the year, but right now it's really grown on me, and I think a lot of people will love this fragrance. So check out Amore from Lather and all of their other solid colognes. Let me know what you think in the comments down below, and we'll see you next time.